So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
Yeah, that's what happens when you become a high summoner. Ah, another interesting character. This game is just full of interesting people.
I am Summoner Yuna from the Isle of Besaid.
What is that she just did with her hands?
The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man.
Kimahri took offense to that.
My apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Pase. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was.
This is the Temple of the Monkey.
You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Literally, 4 days ago.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Oh, very well then. I accept your challenge.
What a weird thing to do.
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Isaru is very interesting. Where he goes after the main arc of the story is not what you would expect. Put it that way. And I believe starting at this point, you can actually... Yeah, chests. Why did you go in the door when there's a chest right there? Oh, well, talk to people. That guy's dead. That guy's very upset that his chocobo is dead. Busy. Yeah, I understand. Can you talk? Oh, can't even cover the bodies. There's so many of them. Wow. A remedy? It's actually one of the better things you can get out of a chest. Don't mind me. I'm literally just looting the temple. Ether. Well, there might have been another chest here, but I guess not. There, are y'all aware that there's nobody on the bed? There's literally not a model on the bed. Okay, good to know. All out of healing potions. Have you tried looking in the chest where there's a potion that literally restores life to multiple people? Alright, I want to... This Temple of Yevon Jose, famous associated with Lord Mihad, founder of the Crusaders. Ah, okay. So that's probably who made the temple. This is a weird temple. It's just out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing else around it.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no? Maroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
Oh, hey, look. The plot. Where did that come from?
Those Crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
That's what
it
summoners
could just
do.
Be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
Now, if you think back, could have disappeared in Luca.
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
It does actually sound like a threat. I think it was meant to sound more like a threat to try and sort of set up Isaru as like a Two-Face, but because he fulfills that role later.
What?
We're leaving!
And there's no setup for it.
Be right there.
I think probably the Japanese voice actors lost something in translation to the English here.
The cloister of trials lies within.
Are you...
Oh, another one of these. Are we going to be setting doors on fire again?
All right, Guardians, at attention.
Oh, please,
We
Waka.
are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Greetings, Straight Jacks. Thank you for the emotes. That's actually funny with the flames. Alright, we're gonna steal some spheres to open some doors. How have you been, Stray Jacks? Hope you've been enjoying it. As I badmouth literally every character in the game, just for fun. Alrighty. This temple is one of the more annoying ones to get like the destruction sphere for. Because you effectively have to do the entire it's nothing compared to the Makalania temple. That one's by far the worst. But this one you sort of have to do things twice. Yeah, this. One of your favorite games of all times? Yes. It's definitely my favorite RPG. If I could stop clicking on things I've already clicked on, that'd be great. It was my first Final Fantasy game. I never played the old ones, and thank you for the follow. I just never played the old ones on other consoles, and this one was marketed really heavy when I was young. And I happen to have a PS2, so. There we go. Stop that, Titus. Stop, Titus. Alright, fine, be that way. You know what? We're just gonna make this easy. There we go. Gimme. Gimme. I don't know about good, but this is certainly a playthrough. Macaroni is just annoying. Yes, I agree. That is not where that goes. Yeah, I know. Thank you. It's not that. That's the one I want. Thank you. Kind of hard to see in the dark. Door is now open. Why do I spam the B button? Alright. And this is one of the more annoying parts about this. You won't know this except through trial and error. Your main goal here is to push this pedestal through that. It will sink. It just dives off into the abyss. Unless you have both of these spheres in it. Hello? Do the thing, please. Thank you. Being lined up to click on it is a pain. Final Fantasy 1, yeah. Like I said, I had the original NES and SNES and played during those eras. I just didn't play Final Fantasy games or RPGs in general. Those consoles weren't mine growing up. They were more my dad's. Titus, jump. Titus, really? You gonna make me do this? Titus? I'm just spamming buttons. Back out, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Why was that such a pain? I played the Final Fantasy III remake on DS, but I never played like 1 and 2, like Dawn of Souls eras. Never got around to doing that. Are they on like PlayStation Network? The old Final Fantasy games? That would be something. I highly doubt Square Enix would allow them to be on Switch Online. Take Spherititis. Thank you. There's that one. Adventure and Legend. I had Final Fantasy Adventure. It was stolen from me along with several other things at the time. I wasn't paying attention. Didn't realize somebody was stealing crap from me every day. Do nothing. This is a blink and you miss it destruction sphere. It is right here. Touch the glyph. We pick up the destruction sphere. Does this bring the thing back? I'm just curious. No, it doesn't. Nothing else to do here. You go up with the destruction sphere in hand. Easy to miss that one. Yeah, I actually didn't realize they were stealing from me until they stole Pokemon Red from me. I'm like, that one I noticed. And to this day, Pokemon Red is the only Pokemon game I don't have the original box for, because he threw it away. I did recover Red, along with a couple of action figures that he had stolen. I didn't realize there was a lot. The Game Genie for the original Game Boy I had, and it's gone. There were a couple other games they took. Where is... There it is. And then this thing just magically appears. And you stick the destruction sphere in it that you held in your hand this whole time. And blow up a wall, because wanton destruction. Woo! Yay, a magic sphere. Not quite as good as the red armlet or the Rod of Wisdom, but we'll take it. Well... He ended up in jail for stealing from his family, because, you know, that makes sense.
Stop pacing around.
So he got what was coming.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
We wait here.
By the way, I'm not talking to these people randomly.
Well, you again.
You have to talk to them to
Still
trigger the
traveling
cutscene.
Quite the crowd, I say.
Even Kamari.
What is it?
Or in his
Patel?
case, you have to more
You
click
know
on him.
this riffraff?
Riffraff?
You are
Street rats?
Aaron, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand?
I like Parker.
Aaron.
He's a simple man.
No, Sir Aaron. You're the reason I became a guardian. Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
A little bit of fan worship.
Calling the personal guardian to Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Poor Donna.
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Hey?
Hey, I can't say much. I was a bit that way when I met Jason David Frank. Alright, talk to everybody.
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait.
A man of few words. I like it.
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
I imagine he
You
means the
should
floating
try
rocks.
to settle down. Yuna will be blamed.
Yep, you said the same
I
thing.
swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Is it bad that I like Donna?
I met Sir Aaron. The Sir Aaron.
I like everybody
Stop
in this
pacing
game.
around.
There's nobody in this
Calm
game I don't
and
want,
wait.
except Owaka. Alright, we're done. Trigger cutscene.
You owe much to your father.
Donna tells it like it's real
All
here.
these guardians. And Sir Orin too?
Waka's
And I
stories.
hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father.
Yeah, it kind
I'm
of
traveling
does.
on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
True, but
Oh, is that so? Then
you wouldn't have
try
Kimari,
standing on your own two legs for
Orin.
once.
You wouldn't have anybody if it wasn't for Braska, actually.
Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
Ominous. Because it was actually Braska's wish for her to go to Besaid. Let's see. Vox, how would you like to be a giant stallion? I'm not gonna have enough room for your entire name. How about Voxizer? There we go. Titus is now awake. We're now on like day 5 in universe.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes, and our journey begins anew.
Very deep, Lulu.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Very deep, Waka.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
All this deepness. Also, the monkeys really like Orin, and I find it hilarious.
Donna has left. Isaru too.
So we're the last ones. Cool beans. And now we go on a hunt for Yuna. Oh, hey,
I
it's you.
suppose this is farewell, then.
Not quite.
I'm leaving. Back to Besaid. I can't stay here eating the temple's bread forever. I'm one of the only crusaders still here.
I was going to say we'll go back to be here and see him, but also knowing that Dark Valifor is sitting outside Besaid right now, I probably won't go back to Besaid. Kind of had a crush on Titus. Well, I mean, he's a cool character. Why do you say que? What is que? Que is a monkey sound. Are you playing with a monkey? Can't click on Yuna.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then.
Except, again, Donna and Isaru would have been doing the same thing, and they're already gone.
Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
I have no idea what she's doing. None of the stuff there is hers. So what is she doing?
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
But we can't be bothered to actually animate her model to have bed hair.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
The small things that you do
I
to
hadn't
get through
really
your day.
laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
It's what you do to get through the day. Safe, sir. Don't feel like going through all those cutscenes again. 10:18 to 10:40. Yeah, some cutscene. There was, of course, the temple in the between, but yeah, whatever. Yep. None of you are important unless you give me things. Ah, this guy gives me things. He is important. What about you? Hey, high potions. Things for me to sell. And 10 regular potions. Wow, okay.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
Think
I
so.
feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
No. Missing here. Nobody important.
For me!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
Or Glasgow.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
I mean, Elsa does.
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Glasgow, let's go.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
Away they go. They're not really deterred by the whole, entire massacring of their groups.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.